What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be live reacting to episode 30 of season 2 of ReZero. Basically, episode 5. This episode we got some crazy stuff happening, man. Last episode, I honestly I don't know if I'm gonna edit it into the video, but honestly, I kind of shed it a little tear, man, because the last episode was freaking crazy as far as the things that Subaru been through. And it kind of shed more light on who Subaru was before he came into this world. So I can't wait to see how him passing that test, what him and the Ikedana is going to talk about, and him. I want to see what, honestly, who was it, Amelia? What her test is going to be, because honestly, if Subaru got to go through this type of reflection, I'm pretty sure Amelia is too, and I want to see if she's going to have what it takes to pass that test and how Subaru is going to help her pass. Also, if you like any of my content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that support my channel. What you got to say to her? You need to thank her. Oh, smooth operator. Yeah, you passed the trial, bro. Come on. So she's seen everything. I teared up a little bit. I can't lie. You should thank her. I would have thanked her too. I would have thanked her too. That is definitely the right thing to do. You gave him an opportunity to do something that any normal person would have wanted to do, honestly. I would have thanked her for that too. What's happening? Is this a trial? Amelia said it. Jesus, what happened to this woman? He said father, then called out to pup. I wonder what that's about. What the? Why would you do that? And why she always call him Barasu? She be trying. And why she call him Barasu? Oh, because of Rim just called him that. Not Rim. He's gonna get killed. Amelia, you disappointed me. I told y'all. She can't hold him? Let me find out Subaru thought he was gonna get laid. Ooh. Are you even on his side? I guess she is, because she did want to touch his face with the hot water stuff. I wonder why he don't get along with his sister, bro. And why would they? Partners in crime.
ってることは矛盾だらけだ。ほう、それはどういう。しらばっくれるな。エミリアの応戦参加が公になったら魔女教が暴れ出すってのは周知の事実だった。そもお前は魔女教の情報をエミリアに伏せてただろう。エミリアは何も知らなかった。知ってれば何もかも違ったはずだ。違っていればあんな。
Oh, you talking too much, big fella.
お前がいればよかったんだ。だが不在の私に代わり君が役目を果たした騎士として申し分ない手柄も。そんなもの。
Boys, chill.
お前はなってバカなことの犠牲になったのも許せるのかよ。誰のことを言っているかわからないけど。
Oh boy. I would have had an ignorant comment for her after that one, boy. 私が魔女教と対峙せずに済むようにそれらの事態を誘導した。私が今回のことはエミリア様の手柄にも君の手柄にもならないからね。 What?
アーラム村の住民のエミリア様への態度は大きく変わった。
Bro, Roswell, you don't understand what you did. You don't know. No, he don't. Bro, no, because if somebody don't know how to keep it cool. I'm like boiling inside right now. Oh, calm down. My blood is boiling. Ram and fucking Roswell. Jeez. What is that? What you got from Roswell? Because you could have keep going and finish and got them out. Thank you. Honestly, I wouldn't have wanted to let him leave. Why wouldn't nobody be there? Here we go. What? From him? What happened? That knife. Oh, what is she doing back there? She is a problem. She is a problem, and the last one we need to see. All right, so we just finished episode 5 of ReZero, and man, did they give us a treat. The worst possible scenario literally just happened to where Subaru literally has to go back to this mansion by himself and is confronted with the one lady who killed him plenty of times, so many times that it's literally to the point to where he was stuck in a loop and couldn't figure out and thought things were just hopeless for him. This was the first major villain for him, and he thought everything was hopeless because of how strong she was, and no matter what he did, he could not beat her. it took him getting literally the strongest person and one of the strongest knights in Reinhardt to defeat this lady. Literally, like they got side stories of this lady killing this man 80 freaking times. Like it is freaking that serious right now, man. This is insane, and I don't know how he's gonna get around her this time. I don't know how he could do it because in the end he gonna have to find somebody, which is gonna be who? Reinhardt ain't around, and Reinhardt, even if he was around, why would he come help Subaru in this? Subaru in a bad situation, man. I don't know what he gonna do. With that being said, here we go back to Amelia. I literally called this a few episodes ago before she even took this try. I said, Amelia, prove to me you ain't useless. And here she go, not doing that. I knew she was gonna fail this test, and it kind of bugs me because she's so powerful but still so weak in this story, and I just don't understand why they constantly paint this picture around her. Which I mean, they are boosting Subaru up in the same time, but still, I want to see Amelia do something. I want to see her get some wins, bro. So this may be gonna be her first win when she do overcome this, because Subaru isn't going to pass the test for her. He want her to overcome that herself. And then another thing, Frederica brother and Frederica, I guess they got some type of beef going on, where it is implied that Frederica might not want the people in that sanctuary to be freed while her brother do. So we got some type of tug of war going on there. But the thing that I noticed is, if Garfield noticed that Subaru was able to take it and passed it, unlike everybody else, and we tried Amelia multiple times, I don't think I'd be in a position to tell Subaru or let Subaru go. Like, I'd be like, bro, I can't let you out there, because in that world out there, you can't protect Subaru, you can't help Subaru, and you're putting your people life at stake, man. Subaru could literally go back in there and save and get all of you guys out of there. And you're about to let the one person that can free you go off in the world that possibly could literally get attacked just like you did and die. And you guys are going to be the ones in there suffering. Like he said, we're going to be the ones suffering. So I don't know how I appreciate it. I want to know what was Roswell's message to Beatrice. How's that going to play a factor? Because I believe he told her to ask Beatrice to ask the question, I guess. So we can't wait to see what that reveal is, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be something totally different. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Then Roswell. So this whole thing with Roswell being a traitor irritates the mess out of me, and I'm kind of on Subaru's side with this, on why he was so angry during the whole conversation. I mean, Roswell was giving him a lot of information that he should have been absorbing and taking in, but honestly, if we look back at season 1 and seeing everything that Subaru been through, how many restarts he had to do, how many times he had to die, how many people actually died, and how many times that plan actually failed. Like, it's a lot of blood on Roswell's hands that he don't even know is there, man, because of how many times that plan failed and how the sacrifices that had to be made for them to pass that test and that trial that Roswell wanted. I don't think it was right, man. And I was with Subaru, man. My blood was boiling for him, because it's like, bro, you don't understand. You talking about you have faith in me, but it's like, dude, do you know, how do you have faith? Roswell knows something. I don't know what he knows. Maybe he know that Subaru got a power to restart. Maybe he know that Subaru love for Amelia would be I guess rivaled compared to the despair that he was gonna face in order to get that result. So he persevered, he got through and made a solution. But I mean, there's a lot of outcomes in that where it was bad, man. It could have been bad, and it could have stayed bad, and it wouldn't have been no Roswell plan would have failed. And I don't know, man. This is savage, dude. Like, she made me so mad when Subaru brought up her sister and she gave him a look like saying a random girl name ain't gonna make no difference to me. Like, bro. So with that being said, I would have had some choice words for her, man. But honestly, I can't wait to see how all this play out, man. This is the whole storyline, this plot. It's crazy. I don't know how we're gonna defeat this next threat, because honestly, once he slipped on blood, I just had a feeling It was either gonna be Rims or it's gonna be his, and boy, did they not disappoint. And the second I seen a piece of her blade, I already knew who it was. I was like, man, that is the worst possible scenario. With that being said, man, Subaru got a lot of clout, man. Let's see if he can use some of that clout to help him get some type of reinforcements, to get some type of help to defeat the person he about to fight and get around the situation he about to be in. With that being said, man, I did like this episode. I can't wait to watch the next. And I appreciate all the support you guys showing it. This DK Solo, man.